Hello and welcome to the rabbit hole, beautiful people. I'm your host, Yaya, and I like to have unprofessional discuss. Really? Yeah, definitely unprofessional. But it's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Let me get my baby up out of here, okay? We'll be right back. Like I was saying, my name is Yaya, and I like to have unprofessional discussions about American news and politics. So, welcome. I want to start out by saying Trump is a con man, a hustler, shall we say. Every time I hear about one of his new grifts, all I can think about is
Hey, Chief, I got food stamps, I got incense, I got a Greyhound bus in the parking lot.
A Greyhound bus?
Don't ask questions, Chief.
Hustle man, you got wedding rings?
Yup, you talking about the jewelry department. That's right over in the jewelry department.
no, for real. Every single time, that's what I see. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me just show y'all how real it is.
Failed at business.
One step beyond your wildest dreams. The utterly fantastic Trump Taj Mahal Casino Resort.
We think it's going to be a tremendous success.
Trump financed the Taj with $675 million in junk bonds, despite telling the New Jersey Casino Control Commission he wouldn't.
Calculations are that the Taj Mahal needs to make over $1 million a day to cover expenses. Trump says, no problem.
The Taj started missing debt payments just 7 months after opening, and in 1991 filed for bankruptcy. Trump's other two Atlantic City casinos followed suit a year later. When Trump left town, vendors were left high and dry, and some say he still owes them.
I think it's a great time to start a mortgage company.
It wasn't. Trump Mortgage was closed a year later, having made only 1/3 of the $3 billion in revenue executives predicted.
At Trump University, we teach success. That's what it's all about, success. It's going to happen to you.
Trump University wasn't what it said it was, and didn't offer what it said it did.
The lawsuits all basically say the same thing, that almost everything about Trump University was a lie, starting with the name. It wasn't a university. Trump University took in an estimated $40 million from people who believed they too could someday become successful.
In 1988, Trump borrowed $390 million to purchase the iconic Plaza Hotel in New York City. He promptly tossed in another $50 million on renovations. The hotel's profits weren't nearly enough to pay off its debts. In November 1992, the Plaza became Trump's fourth bankruptcy of the decade. In 1995, Trump's creditors sold the hotel for $325 million, or $65 million less than what Trump paid 7 years earlier.
If I put the name Trump on it, it's going to be the best. When it comes to great steaks, I've just raised the stakes. Today, through the Sharper Image, you can enjoy the world's greatest steaks in your own home.
Sharper Image CEO Jerry Levin said of the enterprise, quote, "We literally sold almost no steaks."
They said there's a great need for something very high level, very high style.
While Trump Vodka ceased sales in the U.S., a company in Israel now sells vodka under the name.
While some of us think about buying a bike, Donald Trump has bought a bike race.
The race lived on as Tour DuPont, after Trump's financial woes forced him to end his sponsorship.
Trump is a new game.
My new game is Trump, the game.
Despite 1989 sales being less than half of their projections, Trump tried his game again in 2004.
Donald Trump bought the Eastern Shuttle for a price tag of $365 million.
The airline lost over $125 million in 18 months, and Trump called it quits in 1992.
But you say, wait. Isn't he a huge business success? Doesn't he know what he's talking about? No, he isn't. And no, he doesn't. His bankruptcies have crushed small businesses and the men and women who work for them. He inherited his business. He didn't create it. And whatever happened to Trump Airlines? How about Trump University? And then there's Trump Magazine, and Trump Vodka, and Trump Steaks, and Trump Mortgage. A business genius he is not.
He's also sold Trump Water, Trump Cologne, Trump permanent markers, and of course, we cannot forget about his latest moneymakers, his Trump Bibles for the Christians, and his Trump faux gold sneakers for the black vote. Now, everybody knows that all you have to do to gain the collective black vote is create some shiny sneakers and bam, just like that, we're all sold. And you have purchased your way into the barbecue, honey. For real.
Even the sneaker thing. I was on social media last night. Very interesting as you see black support eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city.
I'm not gonna lie. It felt so odd to watch this Pee Wee Herman hybrid speak so confidently, like he really knew what he was talking about. It seemed like he was putting them up on game, educating them. I'm not the one to really give Trump credit for much of anything, but this man has got to be the greatest con man that's ever lived. Now, how the heck did America allow this man to con us out of our country? And then he conned the Republicans out of their own party. So tell me a con man who has shot for a bigger con than that. I'll wait. He's really gotten away with so much for at least half a century. That's how long he's been doing different crimes and hustles and stuff. And now that Miss Justice is finally coming to knock at his gold encrusted door, he says,
So I just want to tell you, I'm an innocent man. I did nothing wrong.
No, he's a liar. He's a liar. He's not telling you the truth. He's not level setting. He'll say whatever he needs to say on any day of the week. I mean, give me a break.
I want to ask y'all something. Do you really believe that his followers believe that he's innocent? Or is it like they just don't care? They love who they love, they want who they want, and nothing else matters. I haven't been able to answer that question because it's hard to believe that, knowing everything or seeing all this proof and stuff, you would still stand by this man that hard. A con man is a person who cheats or tricks someone by gaining their trust and persuading them to believe something that is not true. Does that sound familiar to anybody?
He is a liar. He's a con man. He's deceitful. He makes up stories day in and day out.
The wonderful Miss Waters did not mince her words at all. She said what she said. Well, I guess I've taken up enough of y'all's time for this video. So if you've made it to the end with me, thank you so much.
And if you like living in an American democracy, do not let anyone divide us as Americans. Not foreign, not domestic, nobody. Because we need to stick together more than ever at this point.
Thank you. Bye.